What's up YouTube, it's Jake from Jpgames here, bringing you guys another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links deck profile. Today, as you guys can see in the layout, it is a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck profile. Now, Blue Eyes is my favorite deck, so I wanted to make this profile because if I'm playing PvP, not for a video per se, I'm most likely using Blue Eyes. Again, Blue Eyes is my favorite archetype and favorite card of all time, so... and there's no other explanation why I could say that it is my favorite deck. And probably most used deck. Yeah, I would say it's probably my most used deck as well. So, if you guys are excited for this video, smash the like button, smash that subscribe button. If you guys like this layout, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button as well. And let's get into the deck profile. Now, of course, since it's a Blue Eyes deck, we are using Kaiba. So for this particular deck, I'm using the skill Peak Performance with the updated, skill rebalancing and all that stuff. Peak Performance, in my opinion, is better than what was it called? Better than Beatdown. Go over Beatdown first though. So basically, if you can increase the attack of all level 5 or higher monsters by the number of level 5 or higher monsters you control times 300. Before you could use this all the time. Now they changed it to once per duel. So, in my opinion, starting off with Peak Performance, which starts the game off with Mountain, which increases your Blue Eyes attack by 200. In my opinion, it's just better using that so you get that boost all the time instead of just once per duel. So that's kind of the reasoning behind that. Now going into the actual deck profile. So this is obviously updated from a while ago when I made a Blue Eyes deck, but here it is. So we got one Kaiba Man, again, just to special summon out your Blue Eyes. I find that having four ways from a normal summon to summon out your Blue Eyes is just good. It's just what works for me. So I'm running one Kaiba Man, two Whitestone of Ancients. So if this card is sent to the graveyard or is in your graveyard because it was sent there this turn, at the end phase you can special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck, which is really amazing. And then if this card is in the graveyard and a Blue Eyes is also in your graveyard, you can banish this card and then bring your Blue Eyes to your hand. Really good card. If I had three, I probably would run three of them. But yeah, it's just a phenomenal card. You can combo this off with Protector, which we'll go over in a little bit. Really good card. So next, Dragon Spirit of White. So it's treated as a Blue Eyes. It's a normal monster in the hand or graveyard, which comes in really handy for Ancient Rules and Silver's Cry. And then when this card is summoned, you can target one Spore Trap your opponent controls, and then banish it, which is, again, phenomenal. It helps eliminate back rows. And then you contribute this card if your opponent controls monster to a special summon a Blue Eyes from your hand. So, really, really phenomenal card. Next, I'm running one Blue Dragon Summoner. Two reasons. One, if this card is sent to the graveyard, from the field to the graveyard, you can search out your Blue Eyes, which is phenomenal. Again, it's another way to search out your Blue Eyes. And it's a 1500 normal summon, which honestly isn't too bad. Again, if you don't have a Blue Eyes in your hand, I find it's just really convenient if you have Blue Dragon Summoner. Again, just another normal summon that you can use. And again, if it gets destroyed, not that big a deal because you're getting out a Blue Eyes anyways, or searching a Blue Eyes. So, one Blue Dragon Summoner. One, the Whitestone of Legend. This card is sent from the if this card is sent to the graveyard, search a Blue Eyes from your deck to your hand. Phenomenal. No other explanation there. So triple Protect with Eyes of Blue. In my opinion, probably the best tuner, other than your boy here, but this allows you to special summon your Blue Eyes. So Protect with Eyes of Blue. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one level 1 light tuner monster from your hand. So if you normal summon this, you can special summon out Ancients or just the Sona Legend, both really good as well. And then what you can do is target one effect monster you control, send it to graveyard, special summon Blue Eyes from your hand. Now, what you can do, which is really nice, is you can use this to summon out a Stone of Ancients, and then pop your Stone of Ancients, summon out your Blue Eyes, and then at the end phase, you can summon out a Blue Eyes from your Stone of Ancients effect. So that's really, really, really good. And at the same time, by that point, if everything goes smoothly, you'll have 2 Blue Eyes and 1 Protector. So realistically, if they destroy your Protector, not that big of a deal. You still have 2 Blue Eyes, and a lot of times, since you have 2 3,000 attack monsters on the field, they're probably going to play in defense mode if they're playing safe or smart, honestly. So really, really good card. Crazy, it's only a rare. Probably the easiest way to summon out a Blue Eyes, in my opinion, off some Blue Eyes cards and all that good stuff. So that's that. So 3 Protectors. Use Protectors instead of Kaibamans. They basically do the same thing, but again, the Protector can allow you to special summon out Stone of Ancients, Stone of Legend, all that good stuff. Triple Blue Eyes. Running. I only have 2 separate artworks right now. I got 3, but all the artworks so far. But I like my original Blue Eyes are the best. So 3 Blue Eyes, 1 Silver's Cry. Target 1 Dragon type normal monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. This obviously is for your normal Blue Eyes, and as well as Dragon Spirit White is a normal monster in the grave. So great there. Dragon's Gunfire. So it's got 2 effects. If you control a dragon monster, you can inflict 800 damage to your opponent, or you can target 1 monster with 800 or less defense and destroy it. Kind of like a little tech card almost, in my opinion. 800 damage is nice, as well as a lot of times what you can do is you can use this and then pop one of their monsters, and then you can just attack, straight with your Blue Eyes. Or, I think another really cool thing that I like to do with this card is, so say they have like 2 monsters on the field, you have 2 Blue Eyes, for example, then you have Dragon's Gunfire. You can pop one of their monsters, again, depending on if they have 800 or less defense, but you can pop one of their monsters, and then you can destroy the other monster and then attack for 3,000. So pretty cool. Dragon's Gunfire. I always use this card in my Blue Eyes decks on dueling, so it just works for me. Again, Dragon's Gunfire. Next, Burst of Destruction. Control Blue Eyes, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. The only downside is you cannot attack, but at the same time, it can wipe a whole board. 2 econs. I don't really have to explain that. 1 Shard of Greed for draw power, and then Bingo Machine Go. Reveal 3 cards from your deck that meets one of the criteria. Basically, what you're going to do is you're just going to search. This is phenomenal. Opening up starting hand, you can search out all 3 of your Blue Eyes. It's not search out, but you can reveal 3 Blue Eyes, and then you can basically just get 1 to your hand. So really awesome. So the criteria is Blue Eyes monster Spark Trap that lists Blue Eyes, blah blah blah, Blue Eyes Ultimate, except Bingo Machine Go, and then your opponent will pick one of them, and then they can add it, or it gets added to your hand. So it's phenomenal. Then turn my notifications off. 2 Ancient Rules, special summons of Blue Eyes, and Dragon Spirit White, Deprison, Wall of Disruption, 2 staples in my decks, and Champion's Vigilance. If you control a level 7 or higher normal monster, one monster would be summoned or a spell or trap is activated, negate the summon activation, and destroy the target, and destroy that card. Phenomenal. I love Champion's Vigilance. It is not at 1, or no, it is. Just kidding. I couldn't. It wasn't showing up on here, so I was like, wait, is it not at 1 anymore? But still at 1. Yeah, really awesome deck. Your Blue Eyes you can kind of get from just playing with Kaiba. You will get 2 automatically from just regular Kaiba, as well as Dark Side of Dimensions Kaiba. Other than that, get your Blue Eyes. You can do this from Card Trader, I'm pretty sure, right? Yes, the Card Trader. And then, I forget what set this is from, but we can see Lords of Shine. It's a mini box, though. Whitestone of Legend, where are you from? Stardust Acceleration, same with Silver's Cry. So it's a little bit pricey. Kaibamans from the Card Trader. Protectors from the Stardust Acceleration box as well. So you're gonna have to spend a little bit of money on it. And then with the traps, obviously, and the Wall and Deprison. But it's honestly not too bad It's really not. Again, Blue Eyes is my favorite deck, so I was like, I'm gonna spend the gems to get Blue Eyes. So that's really the main deck, guys. Going over the extra deck, I only use one Azure Eyes. I have to, so we can throw in a second one. So basically, one tuner and one or more non-tuner normal monsters, so only your Blue Eyes. And then if it's card special summon Dragon type monster you control currently cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects until the end of the next turn. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can target one normal monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So, really good card. I personally just go for my normal beatdown style Blue Eyes, but Azure Eyes is really good as well. So what you could do is you can sync out from Azure Eyes, and then you can use Silver Scry if you have that. Bring a Blue Eyes back, and then you got both of them on the field. So that's a cool little trick you can do there. So that's kind of really it for the deck, guys. It's pretty straightforward for your normal Blue Eyes build. One thing I do want to show you guys is the, save this, alternative dragon. So depending on if you want to play Blue Eyes alternative dragon, or if you just, that's like the normal Blue Eyes deck here. And then alternative dragon is I'm running the same exact deck, but with the skill, I think we'll load, alternative evolution, which is the dark side of dimension, one of the dark side of dimension Kaiwa skills. So alternative evolution is select a monster you control with 3,000 or more attack whose original name is Blue Eyes. The selected monster becomes Blue Eyes alternative dragon, and alternative dragon its effect is obviously it must summon from this effect or whatever, but if you can so once it's Blue Eyes alternative dragon, it's gonna stay Blue Eyes alternative dragon. So this card will go to the grave as alternative white dragon. So cannot be normal summoned or set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by revealing one Blue Eyes white dragon. So if this goes to the grave, that's how you resummon him. But if not, if you're just if you haven't used your skill yet, you can just use the skill and use one of your Blue Eyes on the field. So you can always special summon one alternative this turn, once per turn. It's fine, whatever. This card's name becomes Blue Eyes white dragon while it's on the field or in the graveyard. And then once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Cannot attack though, which is unfortunate, but it's just a really, really good card. So I kind of switch off between the alternative as well as just the normal peak performance Blue Eyes. Kind of depends on what I'm feeling. So, but the decks are the exact same. I just wanted to go over this skill because you can play both. So that's going to be it for me, guys. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like button, smash that subscribe button. If you want to see more deck profiles, definitely let me know which decks you would like to see. But anyways, that's going to be it for me. Smash the like button, smash that subscribe button, and Jake is out.